you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Boom, boom, bum, ba, da, bum. That's a Barney song, okay? I don't care. I love kid songs, and I decided to Frank Sinatra it out. Now, why am I trying to serenade you, you might ask? Because I love you. All right, I do. And today, I'm not going to be silly like this throughout the whole video, I promise. But today, because I love you, I want to talk about how you can level up in the next phase that you're going to go through in your life. So stay tuned. Let's talk tea about ultimate living. Welcome back. Now listen, I told you I love you guys, so I'm going to keep it real with you, okay? I need you guys to level up in this next transition that you're going to go through in life. And listen, you're always transitioning, whether it is really actually physically transitioning from one place, one home, one job to another. It could be your finances, relationships. And what I want you to do in this next phase is to be mindful, okay? Everybody cannot go with you. I get it. You have a big heart. You're very kind. You're trying to take a bunch of people with you. Oh, but they're family. Oh, but that's my friend. Let me give you some information. If it comes down to them having to look out for themselves, they're not going to think the way that you're thinking. Overall and in general, people tend to do what's best for them. So I'm not telling you to be cold-hearted. What I'm saying is you need to start examining who you are allowing to tag along with you as you're trying to make your way to success or to reach your goals. Because while we can't put all of the excuse on someone else, I mean, we can't do that. We have to take accountability for our own actions. People can still very much so slow you down. People that are shady, that don't mean well by you, that don't really want to see you win or succeed. But then you have people who aren't really toxic. They're just unnecessary. And I know that sounds cruel, but it's the truth. You've got people in your life who, like, again, they may not be extremely toxic or anything like that, but they're just looky-loos. Like they're just trying to keep up on what you doing. What you doing now? Can you really call them your friends? They're not your enemies, but they're not your friends either. They have no real invested interest in seeing you succeed. You need to cut those people. Sometimes we just try to hold on to acquaintances because what if? What if one day I need that person? You need to clear the clutter so that the people that need to be in your life will have somewhere to stand when they get there, okay? Here's the big question. How do we know who to keep in our lives and who not to? It's simple. You will know them by their fruit. It's a scripture in the Bible, in the book of Matthew, that speaks about knowing people, discerning their true intent. Are they real? Are they fraudulent? But no matter what your belief system is, this is something that can be applied to your everyday life. But a lot of times in relationships and friendships, you already knew what type of person you were dealing with. Every now and then, we're shocked and awed, like, oh my God. But for the most part, there are always little signs to show you. Stop sweeping things under the rug, making excuses for people. Oh, well, she probably just didn't understand what I was trying to say. That's why she reacted that way. Doesn't matter who reacts that way. I can remember I ended a friendship based on something that she told me she did to someone else. And she was laughing about it. She thought it was funny. I knew enough to be like, ooh, this ain't gonna work. So, I just kind of distanced myself until eventually we just didn't talk anymore. I was not going to make up an excuse for her behavior when she was showing me and telling me what type of person that she was. Do you understand what I'm saying? I wish I had more time to sit here and talk to you, but this is very important. Don't take this lightly. Don't sit up here and go, yeah, we've heard it. Listen, I need you to pay attention to who you bring into your life because it is going to determine how quickly you meet your goals. Do you understand what I'm saying? No dead weight, none, period.